Tonight on the sideline, it's the East All-Stars and the Chicago Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Irving. Jason Tatum is out there with Durant. And it's Mitchell. And it's Antetokounmpo. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. KD passes to Irving. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Man, the confidence Irvin has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Williams gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Offensive rebound. Tatum passes to Giannis. For three, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the East All-Stars. Outside, Tatum. Durant for three. Antetokounmpo dishes to Tatum. Irving kicks to KD. Offensive rebound. Left side, Tatum. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. Oh, the lob to Irving. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Durant. It doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozan in the corner. And the Bulls get it back. The shot by Williams, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
And here is Dosunmu. Knocks it loose. Down low. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the East with some changes. DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Kevin Durant. Dosunmu. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Traps in the tray.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Mitchell outside. Passes to Brown. Outside Irving. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Dosunmu. DeRozan finds Williams. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Wide open look. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
DeRozan passes to Irving. Goes up the baseline. The East All-Stars check on two more.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
Chicago trailing here. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Now here's LaVine. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's DeRozan. The East All-Stars check on two more.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso is checked in for LaVine. And it's Dragic in for Dosunmu. A big group substitution here for the East. Adebayo is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Julius Randle comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Drew Holiday is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Halliburton subbed in for Irving. That's a 2 from Randle. They get it back. Brown the pass to Adebayo. Halliburton against Dragic, and that one good.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Pass to Caruso. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Halliburton played in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Well, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
And Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Free throw drop for Goran Dragic. White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The East also changing it up. Durant's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Drew Holiday. And Irving subbed in for Halliburton. Really left alone that time.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Durant with the steal. Driving to the basket. And finished off by KD.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's Chicago now. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. 6 to shoot. Bradley kicks to White. Hands it from downtown.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Irving from long range. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls fans.
And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, they used the fact.
White and Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there with Jones. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start.